Yo, 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 YouTube, what's happening? What's happening? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. Hey, it's your boy. I'm back up in the building. Um, First off, I want to start off by saying I want to thank all the new subscribers. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel and tuning in to what your boy Trust No got going on. And I definitely want to send a special shout out to YouTube for recommending my videos out because what I'm thinking is they starting to, for the new creators, they starting to give us like a little alley oop, and promoting our videos to the masses and different people, you know. Because on one of my videos, it was the vlog I did when I went to Memphis. So that video for me is doing real well right now. And man, I appreciate the love that I've been getting on the video and the likes and the shares and people been getting in the comment section. So that I'm really excited about that. You know what I'm saying? It's my first video doing over 10,000. I know 10,000 might not be a lot to some of y'all, but it mean a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to tap into people that they never seen me before. So, like I get like on the videos that I do, like I said, I like to talk about fitness and finance and just mindset development and just working on things, manifestations and affirmations and setting goals and doing things, positive things that could better your life. So I think I want to do this video today because I really was gonna talk about being brainwashed, but I'm gonna come back and do that on another video. But on this video right here, just based off of people that don't know me and the new subscribers and the people that's tuning in, I think I want to make this video about about me. You know what I'm saying? Like who I am, where I got my start, what it is that I'm involved in. Because it's like I be online and then like I was on a podcast. It was Friday night, and the dude was telling the chat, the people that the listeners about having $200,000 car or $100,000 car. You know, basically it's like a red. It ain't a red pill channel, so I ain't gonna say that. But it's the type of channel where the host he educates the listeners on how they can better themselves as men, and doing what they need to do to be successful in life. And basically, he was telling them guys like you need like if you don't have this, then it's a possibility you'll be like a loser. And my thing was I can't get on nobody platform and say what I want to say because I'm only limited to talking inside the chat. So by me talking inside the chat, I felt like, look, before you go and purchase a $200,000 car, you need to have your life in order. You feel me? What's the sense of riding around in a $200,000 car and you live in an apartment? You know what I'm saying? And that's a debate. Like some people choose they want to rent. That's cool. I don't rent. I'm a homeowner, but I don't have a $200,000 car in my garage. You dig? And what I want to say was, what I say pertaining to me, like when you see my name pop up in the chat or you see my name pop up on social media somewhere, then you might see Trust No TV or you might see Trust No. Then that's me, you know what I'm saying? Commenting in these different on these various platforms, or I might be in the chat, just hanging out, talking about, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just thought like it'd be like dealing with social media, it's a lot of misleading information that people be putting out here, and a lot of the younger people, because I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I was once young, you feel me? I'm older now. But at the end of the day, like me coming up, I always like real stuff, being real. You feel me? And like they changing the definition. They trying to change the definition on what being real is, what being true to yourself, what having morals and integrity is, and it's like I don't respect that because at the end of the day, when I hit stop on this camera, then I still got to go back into the real world. And I know in my world, I'm speaking on me. In my world, I got bills to pay. I gotta take care of responsibilities. I still gotta maintain a lifestyle. You feel me? And like I don't have no baby mamas, I don't have no children, I don't have no wife. You feel me? That's gonna be another story, another topic. We're gonna get to that. You feel me? But what I do have is I have a sense and knowledge and information to know that the internet is like, to me, it's like an Atari or Nintendo game. You know what I'm saying? You can get paid off the internet, we're not negating that fact. But whenever you have to come across as a liar, a scam artist, a manipulator, what they say, narcissistic type person, it's different, all these different terms that they have. And the people that's watching, they so impressionable, then they'll believe anything you put in front of them. And it's like, at the end of the day, like I said, when this camera cut off, then I still gotta go back to the real world. Real world. Georgia Power want their paper. You know what I'm saying? My mortgage company want their paper. T-Mobile want their paper. You know what I'm saying? These debt collectors that I owe, they want their paper. You feel me? So if I'm sitting around running around being a liar and a scam artist where you gotta look over your shoulder, you don't know the person you might have scammed, if they gonna come and, you know what I'm saying, knock you off or whatever the case. I mean, things happening out here. Ain't nobody playing about their money in 25. You know what I'm saying? So I recommend you don't scam, because folks thinking that they getting off and taking people money and doing all these different nefarious, egregious type activities with false information. That stuff gotta it come back on you. It can come back on you. You know what I'm saying? So like that, I never respected that. So when things happen, it might not be this week. You might have scammed 2 months ago, or you might have scammed last year. It might not come back then. It'll come back 5 years later, and then you wondering, oh Lord, why is this happening to me? What happened? You know why it happened? Because you've been out here playing with folks. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I don't play with people money, man. That's just something I don't do. But back to me, getting to, like I said, the people that subscribing on who I am. Like I started, well, I was born in Beaufort, South Carolina. You feel me? So I came from Carolina. Then I moved to Memphis. I grew up in Memphis. Then I came to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I got so much content that I could be dropping, but it's like I probably, when I jump straight on YouTube, it's like, okay, I'm gonna get them this, I'm gonna get them this. But now, as I'm starting to realize how this platform works, people really want to gravitate to you as a person. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't have to get up here and lie or false flag. I know some people want to hear the lies, and but that just ain't my thing. So if that's your thing and that's the channel that you want to tune into, you want to be lied to all day, then hey man, unsubscribe, do what y'all need to do, and go find y'all something else to do. Because over here, I'm trying to uplift people, and I want to show you, hey, look, this is what I went through. I don't want you either. I want you to go through it, because if it's something that can be beneficial to you and something that can help you, like in your life, your finances, your health, you know what I'm saying? If it's something that I can help you with, then hey, I'm gonna give y'all some game. But if it's something that I'm putting out there that can potentially hurt you, or potentially get you caught up in a scam, or send you to jail or something like that, no, that's not what I'm involved in. That's not. I don't get involved in them type of things. You feel me? And I don't respect people who are involved in those type of things. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I've been scammed, I've been betrayed, I've been lied to. And it's like a lot of things that I just don't put out there. But what I'm saying is, hey, this my platform. I basically can say what I want to say. I could do what I want to do. So I just had to sit back and think on it. Like, I wonder what I want to talk about on this particular video. You know what I'm saying? Because when I check like I said on my last video, I was checking the analytics, and I'm like, damn, people been subscribing and they've been listening. So it's like, I want y'all to know who I am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give y'all what I want to give. I ain't gonna tell y'all, okay, I got this much in my bank account, or I ain't gonna tell y'all that. But what I can tell y'all is, if it's something that you want to do in your life, and it's some changes that you want to make within your life, it can be done. You know what I'm saying? But what's gonna happen is, it's gonna be up to you to make those changes. It's gonna be up to you to decide what it is that you want for your life. A lot of y'all got kids and y'all got responsibilities, and y'all want to become wealthy and rich, and y'all want to be homeowners. I mean, it's a lot of steps that you got to take. I looked around. I was in the crib. I'm in the house, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, damn, I got I just thinking like everything costs. You know what I'm saying? So by me just looking around at stuff, like I know it's stuff that I got that is not of value, and then it's things that I have that's of value. And at the end of the day, I just was thinking like, man, you gotta have money out here to do whatever it is that you want to do. And like I said, I'm not telling y'all that you gotta be out here rich. You know what I'm saying? But the goal is to become wealthy, and you can start off by being rich, but in order to get rich, it's steps that you gotta take and it's work that you gotta put in to get to where it is you're trying to go in life, because nobody is gonna give you nothing, nobody gonna knock on your door or send you an email and say, "Hey, here go the money right here." You know what I'm saying? It just life don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at like a lot of people in debt, for instance. Like I said, I got some debt that I've been taking care of. So that's my main goal right now. Is the like I've been knocking out my debts. Don't get it twisted. But my main superb goal right now is to get up out of this bad debt. You feel me? And while I'm getting out of the bad debt, I'm gonna just keep building and keep learning and keep investing into the things that's making me money and the assets that I do have. Like I'm not a financial guru or nothing like that. And I ain't finna come up on here and portray like I'm no financial guru. I'm a real dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna give you some information that could potentially help you, or I could tell you, hey, this is what I did, or this is what I do to maintain my funds, or to increase my situation, or to pay that bill off quicker. These are things that I know because I live this. And like I said, these cats will get online and tell you, oh, one dude I was watching yesterday, oh, I'm a billionaire. You ain't holler at us when you was a millionaire. You skipped over that. Like you went straight into billionaire, telling what people telling the people. I think what he was talking about. Oh, showing you how your company, the term, make your company a stock trader, like where you can have a stock company, where your company gonna be a stock company, and then you go get the investors from the people. Then the dude say, uh, we we say we get money to do we get money to do business. We don't do business to get money. Like I never heard that before. Like I'm in business to make money. I'm not in business to I don't make money to do business. I'm a businessman regardless. I was born a businessman. When I was selling Nintendo cartridges, I was, not selling them, but you know, I'm a businessman. You feel me? This is my DNA. And scamming people and lying to people, that never was in my that's not in my DNA, bro. Like some of these people, like without the internet, like these people will be lost out here. Like I was gonna get it whether the internet here or the internet ain't here. So with that being said, it's like there's so many impressionable people, and the way the country going right now in America, like a lot of people gonna be priced out. So what my goal is, let's say y'all follow me, y'all listen to me, and I'm just giving y'all some game on living life and manifesting and affirmations and setting your goals and working towards your goals and pulling it off. You gonna be all right, but you gotta look in that mirror and you gotta put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Because I could say something and it might not resonate to you at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? It might hit you later on. But what I do know is you're gonna need gas in that car. You're gonna need food in your refrigerator. You're gonna need some money. If you're trying to make a move, you're gonna need some good credit. You know what I'm saying? So these are things that if you and outside of everything I just named, you need to be in physical shape. You can't be out here all flabby and sick. You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy, and you go out into the world because you know what you look at. You know what you see when you get out the shower, when you look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You know how you want to feel and how you want to look when you present yourself out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with you taking 2 to 3 days out the week and going to a gym for at least an hour and putting in some work. You know what I'm saying? You can't be at happy hour every night or every weekend drinking and smoking and tearing your body down, because it might not be affecting you now, but later on in life, it's gonna come back and affect you. Because I'm even starting to see like some of the dudes that we listen to rapping, and now you see them, they on dialysis and they got this going on and that's going on with their health, and you be like, damn, what the dude was doing all that time? All that time, the boy was getting drunk, they getting high, snorting powder. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and say I ain't smoke weed or drink no alcohol. Yeah, I drunk alcohol and I smoke weed. But it's gonna come a point in your life where you're gonna say, uh, when I was a child, I did childish things. When I became a man, I put away the childish things. You know what I'm saying? So man, I'm a man first before anything. Before getting on this YouTube, before doing anything, I'm a man first. So it's a point in my life to where it's like, okay, this is what I want out of life. I ain't got time for that over there. You dig? And don't get it twisted. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy life, and yeah, we're gonna take trips and have fun, and do what we need to do, to satisfy, what we, the lifestyle that we choosing to live. But at the end of the day, when it's time to get serious and it's time to take care of your business, you need to be able to take care of your business. I can't get up here and cry to y'all and say, hey, I can't put no food, no eggs, bread, or no milk in the refrigerator. Nah, you ain't gonna ever hear me say that. You're gonna hear me say, hey, I'm about to go work 1, 2, 3 jobs if need to. I gotta run this business. I gotta take care of that. I'm a man first. You feel me? That's what men do. We don't get online and cry about, like, I be looking at some of these dudes and oh, he a weirdo. Like, you a sucker, dog. Like, straight up, you a sucker. You got caught, you went to prison. That's on you, bro. You feel me? When we was doing crime and doing involved in the game, hey, you gotta move smooth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all run around with rats and snitches, and yeah, we like, it's a lot of stuff I want to say, but it's like, like, bro, where I come from, like I be laughing at a lot of this stuff that be going on, but it's like, it's certain, you can't even be. They trying to set the stage where you can't even be real. Like, if you say something, you a hater. Nah, there ain't no hate, because we seeing everything right in front of us. This one right here done told on this one. That one done did this, or that one done did that. Like, bro, like, nah, we don't come from that, bro. Like, at all. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, with YouTube, it's a platform that I utilize just to get my message out and try to help 1 or 2 people. Like I said, point y'all into the right direction. If you can change your mind, change your life, better your situation, and feel good about yourself, feel good about what you're looking at in the mirror. When you look in the mirror and that person that's looking back at you, if you feel good about what you're seeing, then man, you on the right path. But if you feel like, oh man, my life is worthless, I'm about to go misery loves company. I'm about to go bring some more people down because I need them down here with me. Nah, bro, that ain't it. And that's when I'm starting to see, like, even when people comment on certain things, like the one lady, it wasn't funny, but it was crazy though. The lady reached out to the other lady to get her hair done. You know what I'm saying? So the lady showed the pictures of the before and after pictures. And this lady ain't have no hair. Her hair was like my joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't have no hair, bro. Like, she had like a little, hair around there, but that's what the beauty salon, the beautician specialize in. Being able to braid up the hair. And she I'm talking about, this lady did an excellent job. I probably think I'm I ain't lying, man. I ain't got time, man. Nah, uh, nah, I don't remember the thing. It was on social media, but y'all can look it up. So to make a short story short, the lady went and uh, paid the lady through Zelle. Once she got her hair done, the lady reported the transaction as being fraud. I think it was, she gave the lady $25. Y'all can verify the story if y'all think I'm playing. But she gave her 25 up front, and then she zelled the rest, $475, $500 job. So she don't went and reported the transaction as fraud, but got her hair done. Hair look great. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's stuff like that, and you got people. That lady was heated. You'll be heated too. But how you gonna try that lady like that, when that lady blessed you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, these the type of this type of stuff can get you hit, man. And y'all like with this internet, I mean, it ain't funny, but it's like I be like, wow, when I be seeing stuff, and I be like, man, that's why like I don't sit around and there's nothing wrong with doing reaction videos, and you know what I'm saying. That's cool because you know you get your clicks, your likes, your watch hours, and all that. But just remember now, when they when they dig into your life, and then they start pulling everything out and exposing who you are, then it's all fair game. You feel me? I don't got time to be talking because man, that's just something from when we was kids. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. You know, but it's just like the internet, man. It's like it's a gift and a curse. You know, you can utilize it for good or you can utilize it for bad. And then, like I said, people brainwash people and they just put out a lot of misinformation and, you know, and people is confused out here. But like I said, at the end of the day, when I hit that stop button on this video, then I know I still got real world stuff that I got to take care of. You know what I'm saying? And that's really just all I wanted to talk about in this video. Because, like I said, I'm gearing up. I want to start doing some lives. You know what I'm saying? Like going live. You know, on a consistent basis. I want to go live from the car. You know, because like I've been seeing people in the car doing their thing, and it's like building my tribe and building the people that want to hear, trust, know, and want to follow what I got going on. Because, like I said, I don't got time to mislead y'all. I don't got time for the lies. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not like no comedian or nothing, but I might say something funny every now and again, you know. But yeah, man, I just want y'all to be able to have confidence about yourself, believe in yourself and what it is that you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve in life. Don't allow people to talk down on you or make you feel like inferior to them because they might be doing a little bit better than you. So what? It's enough money out here for everybody. All you gotta do is switch up your game and add some more to what you got going on now. And like I said in the beginning, dude telling them folks about how to get women and this and that, and you need to be now before you get a $200,000 car, you need to have you a house. You need to have some A1 credit. You need to have at least 6 months to a year in expenses put up. Then you feel me? If you ain't got that, then you need to be working on it. If you get high and drunk every day, then that's part of your distraction right there. You know what I'm saying? If you hang around with losers and you ain't working towards your goal and working toward what it is that you say that you want out of life and you actually putting action toward doing it, then you losing in life and you're a loser. It's just straight up. It's just what it is. You feel me? Because a lot of these people, like you starting to see people going bankrupt, and it ain't nothing wrong with filing for bankruptcy, Chapter 7, Chapter 13, because that's more or less to protect your assets. Your president, that boy done filed bankrupt 30 some times. But at the end of the day, they smart enough to know, look, this is what I got. This is how I'm going to bounce back. This is how I'm going to capitalize off the situation. You know, and like I said, if you out here playing and you out here not taking life serious and you're not working toward something, having something in life. You got kids that you need to look after. You don't take care of your kids. You don't turn your back on your family. Your baby mama out there sad, you know, then you a sucker, dog. Like straight up. It is what it is. I'm going to keep it 1 million with you. You got to take care of your family. That's how you get your blessings. You feel me? I don't give a damn if you ain't with her no more. You feel me? Your kid, you got a kid with this lady. You need to be in your kid life. You know what I'm saying? So that way your kid don't reciprocate the stuff that you did, you know, and turn their back on their kids. Because I'm at the point in life now, well, I seen when we was kids, teenagers, young adults, now we mid adults. So I done seen a lot. I done been through a lot. I know a lot. You feel me? And I'm still learning. It's a day to day. If you ain't learning something every day, then you failing. But every day you can learn something new. But with some of the stuff that I'm seeing, like people minds ain't right. And that's why I said when I wrote the book, Change Your Mind, Change Your Life. If you ain't got it, get in the description box below and go get it. You know what I'm saying? It's an ebook. You know, support you. Basically, you support me. You supporting the channel. You know what I'm saying? Click on the smash words and pull it up. If you buy books from somewhere else, it's there. It's an ebook. You feel me? But at the end of the day, yeah, man, we gotta start doing better as a people, as men. You feel me? And don't be running around here doing dumb stuff, and then you want us to look at you as a man, because we don't look at men like that. You feel me? We look at men who take care of their responsibilities, who take care of their families, who each one teach one, who out here doing the right thing. You feel me? You out here scamming, you out here lying to the people just for a couple dollars. Hey, you a sucker, dog. And the sucker ain't really the word I want to use. You know what I'm saying? I really want to, you know what I'm saying, cuss some of you dudes out. You feel me? And at the end of the day, you know, whatever your karma is, it's gonna happen. Trust me. It just ain't happening when you think it's gonna happen, but you doing messed up stuff out here to your people, oh, it's gonna come back on you. Don't even worry about it. But look, we gonna get turned up, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I wanna start engaging a little bit more with my new subscribers, my old subscribers, the people that really support what I got going on. It's your boy Trust No, you know. Get in the description box. If your credit ain't right, hit that link I got in there. Sign up with Credit Identity IQ, and you know, start monitoring your credit. You know what I'm saying? Start saving you some more money. Get up out the club. Put that alcohol down. Put that blunt down. You feel me? Sober up for about 3 months to 6 months. Get your body right. Get your mind right. Yeah, get on point, man. Cause like I said, what I'm finna do, I'm excited about. And like I said, it don't matter if you support it or not. I got the best. I'm blessed by the best. So y'all just stay tuned and watch what I'm finna do. Hey, it's your boy Trust No. I'm out.